Beneath the calm waves lies a world of silent predators. When they coexist in the same sea, the battle begins. If there is one creature that can turn the ocean into a chessboard, then the killer whale is the most fearsome player. They hunt not just to survive, but to train, to teach skills, and to assert their leadership in this challenging ocean world. They strike, not with fury, but with cold calculation. When they spot a seal resting on a thin ice floe, the killer whales do not rush to attack. They confer. Several individuals swim in a line, increasing their speed, creating a giant artificial wave. That tosses the ice floe, sending the prey tumbling into open water. Each powerful thrust, the killer whales hurl their prey into the air, leaving it suspended helplessly before falling to their predetermined end in the dark water. On rocky shores, they do not hesitate to launch their entire bodies onto land in a split second, grabbing penguins or sea lions, then retreating back into the deep sea with the force of their cannonball-like bodies. Sometimes, the entire school works together to surround the school of fish, forming a chaotic vortex, forcing the victim into a living wall of water. Each time they hunt, it is a deadly symphony, where every movement has a purpose. Every push of water is a move. Not alone, not chaotic. They do not just hunt, They execute tactics. Think you are watching a fish? No. You are witnessing the coldest minds in the ocean in action. Existing for more than 400 million years, before the dinosaurs, sharks are the epitome of endurance. Among them, the great white shark, up to 20 feet long, weighing over 5,000 pounds, is the epitome of primal fear. They can sense the electric field from the beating heart of their prey, dozens of feet away. A lunge at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, a bite with a compressive force of 4,000 pounds per square inch. And then, the ocean is nothing but red waves. Under the cold water, the great white is the epitome. They attack from below. In a perfect straight line, using light, speed, and inch-by-inch precision. The victim often doesn't have time to feel it. Only to see darkness fade, and then it's over. But not always successfully. There are times when the prey fights back fiercely, even turning the tables. Sometimes the great white shark is forced to retreat to avoid injury. For to it, survival is always more important than victory. Seals can dive more than 1,500 feet, hold their breath for nearly 2 hours, and hunt fish, squid, and even penguins. When the penguins dive, leopard seals hide below, then suddenly pounce and grab their victims in a split second. No sound, no chance of escape. Every time they surface, they bet their lives. Would you dare swim up when a predator could be waiting right at your feet? The giant grouper, the Goliath grouper, grows to 8 feet long and weighs more than 800 pounds. Groupers do not need to chase their prey. They wait, as silent as a rock at the bottom of the water. When a seabird swoops down to find fish, the grouper knows the moment has come. No need to bite. Just open its mouth and suck hard. The bird is pulled down as if drowned by the very water it has just trusted. For them, the space between water and sky is a hunting ground. Have you ever thought that just a few inches from the water's surface is where life and death are decided in one swallow? And you, the audience, have just crossed the boundary of truth into the dark area that few people see. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next survival battles in the wild. See you in the next episode, where the strongest is not necessarily the biggest.